the Ride Along Wave Tour. We're in Broward County, Florida at Merge Studios with Maromy. Good. He's signed to Montesi Records. They're all under Giannitis Entertainment Management. That's dope.
Solo pienso en victoria. Ahora estamos aquí para esto. Yo nací es que ganarme esa gloria. Yo traje donde eres, haciendo lo que quiere. Por eso mi gente la tengo presente. Saca tu bandera, todo puede ser diferente. La compa dale frente, la calle está caliente. Believe in you, siempre luché por lo que siente. Siente que en el camino saco y levantaste. Sigue tu camino con Dios por delante y como me cimente. Contento que consciente que el presente es duro. De paso ya no hay apuro. Y tú el que me pichó se la boté por el muro. El autoestima baja pa' quien baja la cabeza. Nacimos pa' ser casados, no pa' ser presa. Camina y tu frente endereza. Sé feliz, no tengas miedo si de cero empieza. Súbelo, suelo. Andamos bendecidos, somos más que vencedor. Vas a ganar si tienes mente ganador. Toda mi gente, yo voy de frente. Camino con Dios por delante y como me cimente. Si te caes en el camino, sacudí y levantaste. Sigue tu camino con Dios por delante y como me cimente. Si te caes en el camino, sacudí y levantaste. Sigue tu camino con Dios por delante y como me cimente. Si te caes en el camino, sacudí y levantaste. Sigue tu camino con Dios por delante y como me cimente.
I just got done listening to your music. It is fire.
Thank you.
I did not expect that. You have such a sweet face that I was like, who is this guy? Like,
Honey Badger.
It's the wave. It's the wave. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? Like, how
I'm
did you
from
get started?
Cuba. Yeah, I'm from Cuba.
Cuba.
And yeah, la salsa está en la vena. So I moved from Cuba like 5-6 years ago.
Okay.
And I know these guys and we start to make music. But that history came like way before. Like I started with 8 years playing violin.
Okay.
And I get like a scholarship in a conservatory in Cuba. So I finished my, that was my career.
Okay.
I always knew that I'm gonna be a musician.
So classical violin?
Classical violin.
Classically trained?
Then I made the crossover to viola.
Okay.
Then I started to play salsa, after jazz, and then I start rapping, and the evolution start like the mix with salsa, jazz, and urban. Start Maromy.
It's Maromy.
Yeah,
I love it.
100%.
So did that, I mean, being classically trained, because you're classically trained on the violin, did that help you, you know, be a more professional
100%,
artist
100%.
in your career now?
And like I got 24 years old.
Okay.
But I act like I'm a little more older because my career have actually 15, 16 years.
Yeah.
So I know what I want and I know what I'm doing, you know?
Yeah.
So like, that took me a lot of time when I was a kid. I don't play like basketball, soccer, no PlayStation, no cartoons, no nothing.
Music all your
Just
life.
music, and it's a big responsibility to a kid.
Yeah.
So.
Because you're committed to it.
Yeah.
Now, did your mom or your dad, were they musically inclined? Nobody in your family? Just...
No, actually my mom is she works for a office.
Okay.
Like a regular person, and my dad, he got a body shop. So I'm a car guy for that part.
So you can do that.
Yeah, and music,
and music, right.
I prefer the music part, you know?
So you picked up, you just musically inclined, you were blessed to have that.
Yeah.
So how did you know like this was something that you did after the violin? How did you know? Okay, I'm gonna do music. When did you start taking it serious?
That was a mistake.
Okay.
I never planned to make music.
Right.
I just found it, but it was like a mistake, like I said. Like I wasn't in a regular day in the school, and I was making a casting. Like, let's see what one of the kids have talent.
Right.
And I was that kid, and I can't say like, no, I start to do the things at that time. No, when I get into the conservatory, my life changed. Like,
wow.
It's that day. It's not like
that day changed your life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you try out? So you played instruments and you tried out.
Yes.
And they accepted you from that then on.
Actually, no, I don't play instrument in that moment. I'm just good with music, like good tone, and like, yeah, I did it. Like they made like little claps and that little things.
It changed your life.
Yeah.
Wow,
exactly, yeah.
That's a great story.
Thank you.
So then you started into reggaeton and doing a little bit of rap with it as well.
Yeah, actually, when I was on the conservatory, the big one, because before was an elementary music school, and then when I get there to conservatory, I start to make rap. Like I knew more people like from some places to different in Cuba, and I knew the hip hop culture, the reggaeton culture,
right.
all the dance. I start go party, and like first I started freestyling actually.
Really?
That's how I get into that culture, because I know how to make music, like melody.
Okay.
But like lyrical to me was like something new. It's a new word to me.
Right. Okay.
So that part was like half street, half music, half school.
Yeah.
Because like I knew them in the school, but like to learn that kind of music, go to studios, start recording,
Right.
start like finding your style. You gotta go to the street, like.
So in Cuba, because I know, it just became like, part of those more of their, would say, I wouldn't say communist, but more of
No,
more strict.
100%
Okay, we'll
communist.
say it.
Yeah.
Was there a restriction on music?
In everything.
Really?
In your life.
Wow.
In everything.
So there was a restriction on what you could actually
that's why
listen
I moved here to America,
Okay.
because in Cuba it's impossible to have a future in this world.
Wow, yeah.
It's impossible to have a future. You don't have access to internet, you don't have access to major labels, to like a camera, nothing, like
Wow,
a
yeah.
studio. I record my first album inside a like where you put your clothes.
Like a closet.
Yeah, a closet.
Yeah, a closet,
Yeah.
Wow. So you really started from like the bare minimum to scratch, yeah. And
Like
so,
Cuba style. Everything is a scratch.
Yeah. So when you came to America, because you said there was hip hop influences. Did that come after you came to America, or did you pick up those influences in
Cuba? Yeah, we got access to some information, and good
Like
music
who?
is in everywhere.
Like who? Who were you?
Like Chris Brown.
Oh yeah.
Like
I can
Michael
see that.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Backstreet Boys.
Okay.
And I'm that generation, 90s, and Bruno Mars now.
I love Bruno Mars.
Post Malone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I see your vibe. Yeah.
Tupac too,
Biggie.
old school too, but
Okay.
I'm more pop.
More pop.
But yeah, the American music influenced me too
I
much.
can see the Chris Brown, Bruno Mars
Yeah,
vibe.
yeah.
Yeah. Because it's upbeat too. It's fun. So
Yeah.
and it's a love story, and it's got that that beat
And
to
if
it.
you see, like now, more Latin artists are making that kind of music, like Raul Alejandro. It's like exists. Like the music, Latin music is getting big now, and we got more exposure.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's super cool, like usual to hear like pop music in Latin America.
Wow, yeah, that's so great. That is really dope for you. I love it. So, are you gonna make English music, or are you gonna keep it
Yes, I
strictly
wish,
Spanish?
I
Do you wanna
wish,
cross over?
but I don't feel like my best moment in the English language. I want to like learn properly how to talk, like I like to do good music in general, like really good music, and I don't feel ready yet to
Just do
make the
English.
crossover
Yeah.
in English.
It's better in Spanish because
Yeah.
you're comfortable in your own language.
100%.
Yeah, because your English is great.
And
I know you said you were worried about your English, but it's fine.
Yeah, and actually, if you see, like, I got a long history, but my career is super new. I don't have any song out yet. So just like a duo. My single career is like in zero right now. So everything has to start first.
Yeah, you gotta take your
drop
time.
some music. People have to know me first, and then like we made the crossover and made the crazy things.
I like it. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like, collabing, you're on a big stage, and who you know, opening act? Like, where do you see yourself doing?
In 5 years,
5 years.
I can't say because I'm just enjoying the ride.
Right.
I don't have any like, I want this for next year. Like, I'm just enjoying it. I don't want to do like hard for myself, but it has to be something big, like big. That's what I'm working for. That's my 24 work, 24 hours work, 24/7. I'm just think of music, eat music, sleep with music, music my life. So in 5 years, have to happen something big. I hope so.
Now, in some Latin like artists, like Bad Bunny, J Balvin, Maluma, they they kind of touch on the barrier of like where they paint their nails and things like that.
Yeah.
Like, but it's it's still masculine in their way, with the braids and the beads and. Like, do you see yourself? Because right now you're very conservative, straight. The t-shirt and the khakis and the nice hat. Would you feel comfortable? Like, would that change you? Like, want to change?
Yeah, for sure. Actually, I'm looking like the more casual outfit, like normal guy. But I like to wear like pop style, like
pop style,
old them used to do it. Actually, I will do like pretty soon my new style change and all that. Okay. So you will see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be blinged out? Or you're gonna just
something
take it to the next level?
Something classic like Billboard style.
Okay.
Like very.
Did you about that artist? He's a reggaeton artist, Dansor, that had the chains embedded into his head and his hair is like gold chains. What'd you think?
His style is better. I don't like for myself. I got my roll. I want to do my rolitos. I don't know how to say, but yeah, no, that's too much to me.
That's a lot.
I can wear chains.
Yeah.
Watch. I love watches. That's my watches and sneakers. That's my thing.
That's a look for a man. A nice watch.
Yeah.
Nice pair of kicks. That's what the ladies look at.
And I can't left the sneakers. Always the classic, but never the sneakers.
Never. Because women look at your feet first.
Yeah.
That's the first thing when we work our way up.
For real?
Yes.
Men's too. Actually, I look the feet first.
Exactly.
If the girl got like beautiful feet, oh my god.
You already know.
You wanna marry me?
Painted toes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's it. So who do you want to collab with? If you could collab with anybody in the world,
peace and love with everybody.
It could be
everybody. I love to do music with good musicians.
Yeah.
I got dreams, I wish to collab with a lot of people.
Hip hop or reggaeton or just everybody?
Everybody.
Yeah.
Like, I'm here to the opportunities. Like, I wish to collab with Bad Bunny, like you're saying, like Joe Balvin,
Chris Brown.
Yeah, for Chris Brown is my dream.
Yeah, the people that you're inspired by.
But I never say never to nobody. I love to I love to experiment new sounds, new styles, new people. Like,
now what about collabing with female artists? Do you like?
For sure, that's coming. That's
female
coming.
hip hop is like
that's
booming
coming.
now.
That's coming.
And they could see you doing like a collab with a female hip hop artist, with because they're Spanish in hip hop. The Latin fusion. That's the
we've been talking about it like a couple times before. So that's coming too.
That's dope. Well, shout yourself out. Tell everybody where they can find your music, who you are.
Actually, you can find me on all the social media like Maromy official.
Spell it.
Maromy official with the double F.
Okay.
F. And every social medias. And pretty soon you will be looking my career, single career.
You're gonna do it. You're fired.
So
you're ready. You're so ready to.
To Montesi Records.
Montesi Records. Shout out to Montesi Records.
Yeah, shout out to Montesi Records, Gionitis Entertainment.
Merge Studios right here in Broward County, Florida. This is your girl Info on the Wave Tour, Miami, Florida.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thanks.
All right.